Welcome back F1 Manager family to another F1 Manager video. In today's video we're doing our qualifying round for the Turkish Grand Prix. Alright, so we'll be doing our qualifying round today. As you can see, it's half the size leaderboards. So yeah, double the chance of winning. That's what HUD says, but to me it's more of a harder chance to win. Because it's less players. So yeah, but let's get straight into this and see where we can finish. We're going to be going into the Challengers division or Super Champions division. There we go. And let's get qualified. Alright, so we only have a few players in this division. It's quite nice and early, so let's do our first 3 races and wait for it to fill up. I guess we can get more dead fast boosts if you make it to the final round over the 9 that you get if you're below the 50. So if you make it to the final round, you'll get more. I'm not seeing more epics or more. It's just like more boosts really. It's basically the same amount of epics for if you make it to that portion. So yeah. So for this one, we're going to be using this tune, the 85 power 2.80 pit time. Arrow and grip looks nice. We're going to be using Kimi and Perez for this race, as I have been running some tests, so this is going to be a nice place to test my tests to see if it's really the way I test it for. Alright, so let's go. People will be wondering, why am I using Perez? But I've been testing some stuff, and as far as I've been testing, Perez seems to be the best driver to use for this track. So let's see if that's so. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. We're currently at 5k subs, and we're gonna be doing our 5k sub stream this Saturday. So make sure you join the stream this Saturday for our 5k sub stream. Pole position for Kimi, 6th place for Perez. Looks accurate compared to my testing. Let's start off with a boost as usual. We're going to be using the new technique here. Boost 1 lap, conserve 2 laps. Or we're going to be using basically an old technique. So we're going to be boosting for 1 lap, conserving for 2 laps, boost for 1 lap, conserve for 2 laps, boost to the finish. Let's got the boost right there at the pit entrance. Alright, let's cut the boost. Perez didn't go for it. I wanted him to go for the overtake on Kimi. He decided not to. Now the rival Kimi pushing to get around. He got around. Alright, Kimi is way off in the lead here. Putting our go to pit orders. Perez is a little bit off on tire management, but that's alright. I'm going to be talking less as I'm trying to focus on the race so I don't make any mistakes. As you can see, my last two GP events are plagued with mistakes. Let's boost now Kimi in. Let's boost now Perez. Three seconds in pit. We're going to boost now for the fourth lap here and then go back to conserve. Cut down with Kimi there. Cut down with Perez there. So the race is going nice based off of my testing. Won 44 points. We should get the lowest 45 points with this race, or 46. Go back to pit now with our Kimi. Perez once again below the tires. Boosting Kimi. First place secured. Now for Perez. Boost Perez from there. .307 in the pits, and we're now in our boost phase where we're going to be boosting to the finish. And based off of testing, Perez should catch back up. Flying around AI Kimi there. Now the rival should go to pit here. Nope. He's going for 0 tires with his Kimi. We should catch up on the last lap with Perez and get one more of those positions at least, because his Kimi should run out of tires. Perez applying that pressure. There he is on hard tires, is Hamilton. We should get that Hamilton. Probably get 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Yep. So 46 points. So yeah, seems accurate with testing. Let me get my... Let's go to the briefing real quick so I can test. Alright, so Kimi did 3.5 and Perez did 3.57. So this is a 3.58 for Perez, and a 3.56 for Kimi. Yeah, 35.5 and 35.8. All right, so that looks according to testing. Awesome race. Hamilton level 5, Kimi level 7. Nice. All right, so that first race was nice. So here's what I've realized. For us to get some nice 47s, what I've realized that is that we're going to have to use a lot of boosts to get that nice 47s. To get those nice 47s, because the reason why we have to use boost to get those nice 47s is because we don't have the high level epics. So if we're gonna be scoring some good 47s, we'll have to be using a lot of boosts from the qualifying day to the opening round to the final day. But because we're not pushing for top spots on the qualifying day, nor top spots on the opening round, we don't need to use boosts. We just need to secure our position, and then at the last minute when the time counts down, we pick that position, put ourselves in the qualifying positions, and get qualified. On the final day, however, as you know, we use boost to get our best score possible. So yeah, now for Melbourne, we need to switch into Albon for Melbourne. So this is the theory that I'm running on. Seems to me that each track requires a certain driver drives better on a certain track. Kimi, on the other hand, drives good on every single track in the game. And it seems to me that a certain driver drives better on a certain track. Alright. So if you can find the best driver, as I was saying in the live stream, you guys should help me test. Join my Discord. The link will be down in the description. Or official Gaming with King Discord server. And share your testing if you have been testing. Share your testing with us of your drivers on each track. So it seems to me a certain driver drives better on a certain track. So that's 32.8 and 32.9. Seems accurate in testing. Alright. Let's give him a well done and give him a good luck. So we're going to use the same technique that we just used. First lap of boost. Then we're going to go to conserve for 2 laps. Then we're going to go back to soft tires, boost the 4th lap, then go back to conserve. We're not getting around Kimi here. He's holding us up. Cut down, cut down. Let's see if our Kimi can squeeze by the rivals Kimi. Doubt it. He's gonna pull away. See that nice distance created between Albon and the number 6. That's the insane. This technique is crazy insane. It's an old technique that I used to use in the earlier days, but now I'm back using it to get some accurate race, or some faster race, I would say. Let's see if we can pull off this 47. It is possible. Escort to testing. As far as testing is concerned, 1-2 is possible here on Melbourne with these drivers. So we're gonna boost a 4 lap and come back to pit. Albon getting a little bit stuck there on Kimi. That's what we don't want to see. AI Kimi slowing up or race. Alright, so he finally got around and Kimi got first place. Let's cut down there. And here comes Albon making up those positions. Cut down there. Yeah, so I have a lot more testing to do today. Testing takes time. It takes a lot of time because we can't just go to the specific track that we want. Sometimes it takes me 10 search before I can get match on the specific track. And then I have to do it over again. So it's a bit frustrating at times. I almost quit last night, but then I pulled through to get these tests done. Boost from there with Kimi. Boost with Albon from here. Hard tires. Max Verstappen should come to pit. Yep. Albon should get out. So Albon should be able to catch up to Lewis Hamilton and get that second place, as we're now in our boost phase, boosting to the finish. And as I said, we're looking accurate based off of testing. Hamilton running those hard tires to the end. Albon should catch up and get by though. Secure this one too. Kimi suffering a breakdown. Nice and late in the game. That's when you want to suffer those breakdowns. At the end, when it has no effect. Let's go to cinematics for the finish. Got a screenshot there for the thumbnail. I should get a better screenshot for the thumbnail though. Alright, let's go into our last race. Now this one is a tricky one. You can't test for this one. So we'll just have to wing it. We're just gonna use Kimi Hamilton level 4 since it's gonna be 44% wetness for the next race. And it's the only race I believe in the calendar with wetness. So it's definitely gonna be. Let me look. I think it's the only race there with wetness in the qualifying round. Oh, it's in Spain, 17% wetness. It has 44. So I definitely think that the rain is going to come down for this one, so we're going to use Lewis Hamilton for this one. If it's dry, then that's just it. If it's wet qualifiers and then dry race, that's fine as well. All right. Singapore. Let's see if it's a wet qualifiers at least, and then go into a dry race. Yep, wet qualifiers. And then go into a dry race. So we're in luck on the qualifiers and wet. Nice. Third and fourth, so we should be able to pull off a 1-2 here. 49.8 for Kimi as well. As you know, it's a 7-lap race, so the best strategy, the 3-2-2. That's what we're going to be using. Come on, Hamilton. Pull through there. Nice. Nice inside line there from Hamilton. Diving through the middle. Alright, so we're going to push for 1 lap here. You don't need to push for 1 lap. Sticking with the technique that we've been using. We could just push and cut down our drivers as we're going 3 laps and then coming back to soft tires for 2 laps and then coming back to soft tires for 2 more laps. Let's go cinematics. See if we can keep our drivers nice and close. Should have taken a screenshot there with them nice and close for the 1-2. Rival right there in 3rd place. So Kimi needs to create some distance so we don't stock while we go into pit, to give the rival an opportunity to get around. We're just going to continue our cruise. I'm going to try and take a screenshot at the finish line. Alright, so we didn't get it. Rival going to pit nice and early there, trying to get the undercut. That's not going to work. Let's boost Kimi from there into pit. And here comes the rival. He's going to get the undercut on Hamilton. Spooks Hamilton in from there. Hamilton can get out right behind him. Right behind. Now we're in our boost phase and we should get back. Hamilton should get back into 2nd place. And this should be a 1-2. Alright. So we should get around as he goes into pit. Now to create that distance that Hamilton needs, nice clean air ahead, so he will be able to create that distance. Rival going to hard tires so he doesn't have to repit with his Albon there. No way he's catching back that Hamilton. Let's cut Kimi down so Hamilton can catch up so we can get a nice screenshot. For the thumbnail of the video. You guys seems to like me creating my own thumbnails and not just taking a screenshot from the game, from Hutch's thumbnail, from Hutch's display. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more screenshot thumbnails. Alright, slow down, Kimi, let Hamilton catch up. Alright, so here we go. We should be able to get boost boat drivers from there, and yeah, we got it. That thing came up. But we got it though. See if we can see any more nice corners when they zoom in. Let's cut Hamilton down. Let's cut Kimi down. Don't want to force any of our drivers to run out of tires. That one looks nice. That one looks nice as well. So we'll put them together to make the thumbnail. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, we didn't leave the code word. So the code word for this video is going to be testing, as we have been testing a lot and it has been paying off. I haven't been running any form of tests for the junior account. The junior account is not going to be as difficult as the main account here in the Challengers Super Champions GP. 38.7. Nice. Alright. So look out for the second video of the juniors qualifiers. And yeah, leave code word testing down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. There we are. Nice score so far. So we should be able to make it nice and easy. Peace, guys.